Isaiah.
What up, everybody? It's your boy Rolando Mota. Welcome to another episode of Talk That Talk. Today we got a very special guest, one of my favorite artists out of Hemet, young kid, on the come up, singing his lungs out. Boy can rap, boy can sing, boy can dance. I got all the shorties emailing me talking about when are you gonna interview Dan Sinatra. Well, we made it happen. Dan Sinatra, welcome to the show. How's it going?
Going on, man.
Welcome to the show, Dan Sinatra.
Man, it's good to be here.
Good. Thank you for coming. You know, I don't even know where to start, Sinatra. I've been going through all your songs, you know, on SoundCloud. I know you got the Smoking Out Productions YouTube channel thing going.
Yes, sir.
Your album, Live Life, I really enjoyed it. You got a video on there, Live Life the video. Tell me a little bit about that video. This is Live Life the video. This is song number 2, I think, on your album, Live Life, which I really love. But tell me how this video came about.
Well, I recorded the songs. I recorded that song a few months ago, and you know, it was one of my first songs that I ever wrote. And so I was like, you know, let's come up with a video. And so, you know, I got a few cameramen and everything. Everything was great. You know, I got an actress. And I got the perfect location. It was at the Santa Monica Pier, and you know, everything was just
yeah, sunny Southern California. Shout out to California. What's up?
Yeah, and you know, I think it was a great turnout. I think I like the product. You know, it wasn't necessarily what I was expecting, but it was a good turnout. I like what we got out of it.
Good deal. Yeah, well, we're getting a lot of good reviews. I think a lot of people really enjoyed it. I'm getting a lot of good comments on it. People are emailing, talking about, you know, you should play that song more often, which is good. Sinatra, I got a question for you.
What's going on?
So, you know, you got a couple songs that are funky, which I really love, and I was really interested in knowing, I mean, where do you get your influence, your funk influence? I hear a little bit of, you know, a lot of the pop that's going out. I'll let you tell it. Where do you get your influence from?
Well, I'm sort of all over the place. I get my inspiration from you know, multiple different people. Like, for example, my first will be, you know, the king of pop, Michael Jackson.
Nice.
You know, always been an idol to me, and I've always admired his type of music, the way he moves, the way he sort of, you know, brings life into a song, or he tells a story, or you know, he's an inspiration of mine. Who else? Freddie Mercury. Freddie Mercury is another big inspiration of mine. You know, he sort of inspires me to not, you know, to be good, you don't have to be normal. Like, you be different is kind of, you know, my thing. Sort of standing out, you know?
Sure.
Thinking outside the box.
No, I get it. And I can see where you get your influences from, and your music is definitely different. I see a lot of the pop artists out there, and I could see you're creating your own lane, and you know, I wish you the best of luck, Sinatra. I got a feeling that, you know, this music industry has room for everybody, and I think that there's definitely a lane for you, and I can't wait to see you, you know, at the very top.
Thank you.
So, Sinatra, tell me a little bit about where you're from.
Well, I am from Hemet, California. I originally lived in L.A., moved to San Jacinto, and then now I live in Hemet. It's a small little town, but, you know, it's not the best place to be, but you know, it's my hometown and I gotta support it.
Oh, definitely. I know how that goes. I mean, we all came from that place, you know. So Hemet really inspires you to do your music.
Yeah. I mean, you could say that. You know, I want to sort of get bigger. You know, sort of go big, go bigger places like LA and stuff like that.
Definitely. The reason I was asking about Hemet inspiring you is because I did notice a bit of sad tone in some of your songs sometimes. I mean, you sound like romantic. You sound like you're really out there feeling these guys' you know, hearts. And does Hemet have anything to do with it, or is the Hemet girls, or talk to me? What do you
oh man, girls
love songs or your heartbreak songs?
Oh man, girls are every girl is different. Every girl, you know, has her own story, own problems. It depends on who you're with, you know. And I'm not sure if it has to do with where we are, like where we live, but I don't know, you know. It's just I think just every girl is different.
Yes, sir. I agree. There's certain songs out there that I always think, I wonder who he was singing that to. There's a couple of shorties out there that I'm sure are wondering the same thing. We're gonna leave that up to them and keep them wondering. Tell us where they can find your music. Tell us where they can follow you on social media. Any upcoming projects you got going? Let us know what's going on in Dan Sinatra's life.
You can, to hear more of my music, you could follow Smoking Loud Productions on YouTube. Okay. Follow our Instagram, Facebook, etc. Everything. Any of my work you'll find there. I'm dropping an album of covers. Okay. Called Under the Covers.
Oh, nice.
And a few other tracks that I'm dropping soon. So, stay tuned for that.
Beautiful. One last question. I mean, somebody in the back office is dying to ask you this, and there's a rumor out there that you're planning a collaboration mixtape with Angel.
That is correct.
No way. So we have something to look forward to.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. I can't wait. Sinatra, thank you very much for joining us. I'm sure all the shorties out there, emailing me all the time, are finally going to be happy you guys got what you asked for. Sinatra, thank you very much for coming to the show. I do appreciate it. I appreciate all the people of Hemet. Just wanted to let you know that we are big fans of your music, and we look forward to all the projects. Please come by when you drop your mixtape.
Absolutely.
With Angel, or when you drop Under the Covers. Come by and tell us a little bit about it. Let's talk about it.
All right.
Everybody, ladies and gentlemen, give it up. Dan Sinatra in the house. Thank you, brother.
Of course, man. I was happy to be here.